Microsoft Excel, Chapter 3, Blue Box 8. One of the things we can do is let Excel do some of the heavy lifting for us. And so we've got these three values, or four values rather, 3 to 4 values that represent what's going to be the price in terms of trying to figure out the total price for each basket, so broken down by category. So what would be nice is to have a way in which we could call this top row in this selection basket 1, the next one basket 2, and the last one basket 3. The key here is we're telling Excel that we want the names to be basket 1, 2, and 3. That is not going to be a part of our named range. So what we really are doing here is we want this named range right here, cells B18 to E18 to be called basket 1, B19 to E19 would be called basket 2, and B20 to E20 will be called basket 3. In order to do that, to say we want each one of those rows to be given a named range, we select the additional cells to the left using those as our named ranges. You'll also notice I could do it where I could select this entire section, in which case I could also have it be a lavender candle, a use the names across the top as well. So not just to the left, but across the top. And we only need it for the basket, so I'll go back and re-highlight A18 to E20. And for this, I'm going to use this create from selection. It is a very convenient and fast way to give names to rows or columns of information. Again, there's two pieces that we need to be careful about when we get the final named range. The name range is going to be B18 to E18, B19 to E19, B20 to E20, even though I highlighted A18, 19, and 20. Okay. The other thing that's going to come about for us, so notice it guessed that I only want to name it by left column, is we're going to find that the named range that we have here is not basket 1, but rather basket _1. That is because spaces are special characters that cannot be used in our named ranges. Next, what we can do is we have this formula that we use to sum up these, get us the price per basket. And instead of having the cell references, we could use the named ranges instead. So instead of having to redo the calculations, we instead could come up here and again, I'm in the formulas tab of the ribbon where the name manager was. Under define name, we can use apply names. So what Excel is going to do when we choose to apply names is it's going to, one, it recognizes what the cell references are, and it's going to show, okay, I'm going to use your basket 1, 2, and 3 in the functions that I have here. And I'll go ahead and hit OK. And so right now in F18, you notice it says sum B18 to E18. When I'm finished, it's going to say sum, and in parentheses will say basket _1. And notice it now says basket _1, basket _2, and basket _3. So it takes the cell references that are now related to named ranges and replaces the cell references with the named ranges.